Arisu thought the games were over, but in Borderland, the only rule is, there's always another level. You're watching Screen Explained TV. Screens Explained. Simple. Alright players, let's talk about Netflix's Alice in Borderland. What started as a brutal survival game in an empty Tokyo has become one of the most addictive thrillers on the platform. From heart-pounding challenges to jaw-dropping betrayals, every season has pushed us closer to the edge. And now with Season 3 finally here, the stakes are higher than ever. Here's where we left off. Arisu and Usagi actually made it out. They escaped Borderland and stepped back into normal life. For a minute, it looked like the nightmare was done. But peace never lasts long in this story. Usagi disappears, and suddenly Arisu is dragged back into the chaos. It's not just another game, it's the ultimate test of how far someone will go to save the person they love. Season 3 isn't just repeating old tricks. We're getting fresh blood. New players, new games, and villains with terrifying creativity. Characters like Ryuji, a scholar of the afterlife, and Rei, a sadistic artist who turns cruelty into performance, add layers of unpredictability. These aren't just opponents. They're nightmares with strategy. And here's the big shift: the show is no longer chained to the manga. Season 3 veers into original territory, rewriting the rules and giving us games that manga readers can't predict. That means every episode is uncharted territory, and no one is safe. Now let's talk about a real-world twist that fans can't stop buzzing about. Dao Sachiya, the actress behind Usagi, filmed part of this season while pregnant. Yeah, while Usagi is running, fighting, and surviving impossible games on screen, Dao is fighting her own endurance challenge off-screen. Fans are calling it one of the most powerful behind-the-scenes stories of the show. And honestly, it adds even more weight to Usagi's arc. A character fighting for life, played by an actress literally bringing new life into the world. That's art reflecting reality in the wildest way. The finale hints? Absolutely wild. Earthquakes shaking the world. A mysterious waitress named Alice appearing in Los Angeles. Borderland might not be just Tokyo anymore, it could go global. Imagine the games expanding to new countries, new languages, new players. If Netflix plays this right, we're looking at a franchise on par with Squid Game in scale. But let's not forget the emotional core. Alice in Borderland isn't just about puzzles and survival. It's about the cost of life, the desperation to hold on to hope, and the question we've all asked since episode 1. If the games ended tomorrow, who would you be? For Arisu and Usagi, the answer is love. For everyone else, that's still up for grabs. Now the suspense sits heavy. Will Netflix call Season 3 the final chapter, or is a Season 4 waiting in the shadows? No official renewal yet, but the cast and creators have already teased they're ready to keep going. And judging by the hype, fans aren't letting go of this world anytime soon. So here's the real question. Was Season 3 the escape, or just the start of a bigger game? Either way, one thing's clear. In Borderland, survival is never about luck. It's about nerve. And the second you think you've won, the game changes. And before we wrap, let me leave you with this. Every like is a life card, every subscribe is an extra chance to play, and every share, that's your alliance in the next round. Stay sharp, because if Borderland comes back, the next game won't forgive hesitation. And trust me, you'll want to be here when it starts.